Hi, I'm Sarah Constant. I'm going to be telling you the story of the Three Little Pigs, but in Old English. In time past, though not long ago, there lived 3 pigs, in stature little, in number 3, who, being of an age both entitled and inspired to seek their fortunes, did set about to do so, thusly. When they had travelled a distance, pig numbered first spake, saying, "Hearken, brethren, and heed this tempestuous realm. Tarry we long from hearth and home, and we shall fare, I fear, not well." And so, being collectively agreed, but individually compelled, each swine did seek to erect for himself an abode. Pig numbered 1 did construct his house from straw, and pig number 2 did likewise, though not from straw, instead from sticks. Meanwhile, unique in his imaginings, the pig numbered 3 did erect his domicile stalwart and garish, a structure made from brick entirely. And soon there happened along, as is frequently the scenario of protagonist pig or red-hooded child, a wolf. Carnivorous in nature in full season, he cried out to the straw-ensconced swine, "Pray thee, little pig, grant my entrance." But pig 1 recalled, with sage foreboding, that he is mad who trusts in the tameness of a belly-pinched wolf, and responded immediately, "Nay, it shall not be, not by wit or whiskered jowl." Prepared for this most expected response, the wolf replied immediately, "Then steel thyself, little pig, forthwith. I shall endeavor means of both huffing and puffing to dismantle yon flaxen fortress." Whereupon there issued from the wolf an exhale of gale proportions that quickly rendered straw hut to dregs and dross, and carried aloft piglet numbered 1 and shattered quarters both. Exposed now to claw and fang, piglet 1 made haste, wolf in pursuit, to the stick-festooned sanctuary of the peccary secondary, causing pig 2 to cry out in dismay, "Well, this knocks my knickers! The marshalling of Pharaoh Wolf to my doorstep was nowhere among those endeavors a menial or congenial." "A thousand pardons," squealed pig 1. "It seems the beast's manful breath has purged me of both home and sound judgment alike." The mighty maelstrom of the wolf's exhale then splattered second swine's shack and shortened his sanctimonious scalding simultaneously. "Lo and behold," squealed pig 1, "stand we now among wooden wreckage, tremulous and vulnerable, with nary a strategy for escaping the canine devourer looming in deadly proximity." "Strategy?" cried pig 2, "while 'tis noble to contemplate tactical particularities, pressed as we are with the time constraint, I urge we run." And so they ran, and whether by their own fleet-footed competence or the wolf's windless attitude, the diminutive swine arrived at their ultimate kindred neighbor's brick ingress unscathed. Upon the 3rd pig's door with urgent hooves they pounded, "Unbar this entrance, and with haste, we beseech thee." The 3rd pig hailed from the American colonies, and possessing a vocabulary substantially less robust than his impromptu visitors, replied, "Say what?" "Seek we sanctuary," they implored on the verge of hysteria, "lest we fall forthwith to the ravenous appetite of yonder approaching carnivore." Still confounded by their importunate words, pig 3 did render ajar his porter, whereupon pigs 1 and 2 spilled through and collapsed upon the threshold, enervated. "So y'all just wanted to come in?" said pig 3. "You could have just said that." The sinister hiss of the wolf could once again be heard outside. "Pray thee, little pigs, grant me entrance." "The wolf!" said 1 and 2. "Wolf!" said 3. "What you suppose he wants?" "He seeks to gain purchase within," replied the pigs. "Indeed, he would occupy this very alcove where he afforded the most meager of opportunities." "Right. I'm just gonna go ask him what he wants," said pig 3. "Under no circumstances," squealed 2, flinging himself bodily against the portal. "There is naught to be gained from accosting external opponents save our own immediate demise." "What did you just say about my mama?" said pig 3. House and occupants were then once again engulfed in a malevolent blast of wolfish wind. The foundation shook, the frame rattled, and lo and behold, stood the third pig's lodging, undaunted. Aghast and dismayed, Pig 1 and 2 queried of 3, "How, against such relentless and torrential onslaught, does your domicile endure?" Pig 3 puffed out his chest and tapped a hoof to his heart, saying, "It's American made."